Hello guys, I'm Mr.theorizer. Today, last time we talked about how big kaijus can get on land, but now we're going to talk about how big they can get in water. Let me just say that it was not easy to calculate since on land is way much easier. So let's get into the video. So, the blue whale is the heaviest creature known. Not necessarily the largest, but the heaviest. So, doing this, our base creature or relative is going to be the blue whale, since it is well adapted to being so big and heavy. So, let's just talk about how we can estimate this. Let's just say that if this creature is the strongest it can be, it can lift 3 times its own body weight. Well, push 3 times its own body weight. So if we have the blue whale and it does that, it can lift 600 tons, and I'm talking US tons right now. So if we do 600 tons, then if a 200-ton animal can support 600 tons, then why not a 600-ton can support itself? With that being said, it would, let's just say this, underwater, on the surface, it would weigh 600 tons. In the water, it would weigh 400 tons. So, he could well support himself in the water. So, let's just say that he is around 600 tons, and he would be 3 times in the size in every single unit. So, he'd be 300 feet long in maximum. He'd be 600 tons. And he'd be, the same intelligence. Let's just say that. So, he would be a type of whale. And he would be absolutely massive. But what would his diet include? Well, knowing that he is 600 tons, he most likely would have to eat around 1/50th of his body weight, which is 12 tons. Or, to put it in perspective, he'd have to eat over 1 million shrimp per day. That's absolutely mental. But last time I didn't address body heat. Well, luckily for this guy, he has a chance, which I estimate that his body heat would only get to around 55 degrees Celsius, which you can survive. Well, if you're human, you can survive 1 day, but most animals can adapt to this. So, he would basically be just a blue whale, would have 55 degrees for body heat instead of 30 degrees. And I'm talking, 39 degrees, sorry. He would be, let's just say for speed, a blue whale moves at around 30 kilometers per hour. This guy would probably reach around the 20 kilometer per hour mark since he's much heavier and his tiny little flippers wouldn't be able to push him that fast. So, yeah. Anyways, that is basically it. Notice how he can get much bigger. That's because in water, you appear to have around 2/5 your weight. So, if you're 30 pounds, you enter water, you're 20 pounds. That's basically it. So, kaijus can be real. Now, next time, I will be talking about the infamous Cloverfield monster, which is probably the most unknown and mysterious kaiju in all of Hollywood because we know such little about him. Anyways, I am Mr. Theorizer, and I'll see you next time.